Yeah, title check-in, Elliot Wilson. This is a special one, man. New York City, baby. Rowdy
What's up?
Rebel.
What's up?
Rowdy
What's up?
Rebel.
What's
Well,
up, man? Elliot, I appreciate it. Let's go. What's going on?
welcome home, brother, man. You first of all, I just want to say, man, amazing, man, to see you come back so strong, man. You know, from the sprinter to the jet. I feel like you've been active ever since you touched down. Like, talk about that. Like, why was it so important, to get right back to the work, like on this level?
At the end of the day, when you hot, you gotta make sure the flames stay lit so the food can stay cooking, you feel me? So once you turn the flames off, the food gonna warm down. You feel me? It's gonna get cold, and nobody gonna want no cold food. You feel me? So you gotta keep the flames going while the food is getting ready to cook up, so it could be a well done meal, and everybody could be happy when it's finished.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure. I had to make sure I just came home and make sure I just got back on my grind. It's responsibilities. I had to take care of his family. I had to take care of fans want to hear music. I love my music.
Yeah.
That's something I'm real passionate about. So, and I never lost no energy. It's just I'm me. So
Yeah.
it's like for me. So
How did you maintain that? Like, I mean, look, I mean, I know you're a thorough individual, but 6 years away is no easy task, right? How did you maintain that strength and like know that when you were finally going to get out, you'd have it to hit the ground running like the way you have?
Support, family, just knowing like, don't let this break you. Just knowing like, don't stress over shit you can't control. For me, and just understand like it's life behind these life outside of these gates. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And it's like you got to come to a certain point in your life and decide what you want to do with it. And I'm on some shit like, well, I've seen the bad and the ugly side of this world. So like I want to see the good side of it now, you feel what I'm saying? So I maintain my focus in jail, which is basically knowing like I can't stress it, I can't control. I'm gonna have to play the hands I was dealt. So I got an ugly situation, I'm gonna make a good situation out of it. For me, so while I'm here, I'm gonna get as comfortable as I can. I'm gonna make the best situation out of it. I'm gonna laugh every day. I'm not gonna let nothing come around me that's bad energy. Don't come around me talking negative. Keep everything positive and show me a different way. For me, I don't want to hear nothing negative. And I was just bopping different, and I just made sure my mind was just on some, like, it's not the enemy, for me.
Yeah.
For me, and one day at a time, like, not really thinking about the time, for me.
Yeah.
So,
no, it's amazing. How much do you attribute? Because I think with you, I think about besides the music and everything, it's just really your spirit, right? Like that. I've heard you say like, you may be mad inside, but you're the type to smile outside, right? Like you don't want cats to see you down, like. How important is that to keep that outward positive like spirit out there?
Man, it's tough because like some days, like I be going through it like any other human being. You feel me? Any other individual that's out here that's going through problems with their family or some shit going their way and they trying to make it happen and life struggles. You feel me? Life situations, everyday life. So it's like people see a smile on my face, but deep down inside, like they don't really know what's going on with me. It's just at the end of the day, I don't let people see me sweat. You feel me? So I never did, and that's not something I'm ready to start.
Yeah, no. Well, you started to give us this music, man. You finally you warmed it up with Flex. First warmed the streets up, and then you hit us with this Jesse Owens, man. I'm a fan of Nav, but I feel like sometimes the internet still kind of fronts on him a little bit sometimes. So it seemed like a very interesting choice for your first collaboration. Like, why did you decide to connect with Nav on that record?
I'm just so much of a person where I just go off of vibes, and I just go off of like I go off the spirit of the moment. Like I used to live my life so much day by day, and I just do what's comfortable with me. I just do what I want. And when I got to LA and I went to the studio, bro was there. And we vibed with the song, and it came out. I'm like, oh no, this is fire. We throwing this out. Like, ain't nothing to talk about. Like, you feel me? Word. And I be on the gram. I be watching the comments and everything, and I hear what people say and shit. And I just coming home, and so I'm not really knowing what's going on. So I'm still doing my homework and shit and see what they talk about and why they saying these things. And at the end of the day, it's everybody's opinion. You feel me?
Yeah.
I like bro now. You feel me? I met him in person. I know, you feel me, how he bobbing, you feel me? And I like his music. So it's like, and I understand his music because I understand him now. So it's like, don't quick to judge somebody till you know somebody. If you don't like somebody's music or don't like somebody else, then that's just you for me. But there's a million of people that do like it and love it for me. I don't want to person that like it and love it.
Absolutely. And you guys turned up, man. I was like, yo, where they shot that video? That spot looks familiar. I was like, oh, that's the sneaker shop in LA. Cool Kicks, right? You look like you had a lot of fun, man. Did you cop some things? Did you get your Joe LaPuma on? Did you get anything that
day? I actually I hit a shot. I hit the basketball shot. They got the little ribbon. I hit a shot, and the bro gave me a $1,000 discount. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it was love.
We'll take that. Nice little discount. We'll take that. Let's talk about the Reroute record. I thought they had the dope message. Like it's almost like a reflection of where you're at, right? Like I went the wrong way. I had to reroute. You know?
Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to show people. Like I went the wrong way in life, but at the end of the day, like I still could right my wrongs. So it ain't never a time where it's over because I'm still here. So I went the wrong way. I had to reroute.
And then what's up with that chorus in the joint? Like there's like Creole in it or something? Like I didn't get all the references in the chorus.
So like yeah, so like on the olive, I just put a little Creole on it. So I'm back in my bag, sachet. So the bag sachet is a bag, like I'm in my bag. And for me, like, I'm in my bag, sachet, like for me, don't get me mad. And Creole mad is like sachet, like for me, like you get me mad. So and then I was like, I'm a Suvi, that's a savage or a bad boy, or for me, vagabond, like same thing, like for me. And then I just put it together and it's just round on the olive. But it was just really me, just like I said, having fun.
Yeah.
And when I did this in the studio, I actually just did that song for all my friends in the studio just to bop to right now.
Yeah, show them you still got it, right? You have to show them you still got it. You touched down.
Yeah, not even on like, I mean, you can say that too, but not even on that level, really on a level where like we all in the studio having fun and they're like, yo, do something for us to rock to. We don't want to hear, like we heard everybody music already for mad long, like we want to hear you, our bro. I'm like, yo, nah, I'm not even recording more, like I really want to lock in with just me, the engineer, and really get into something with the producer. I wasn't really feeling the vibe, but they're like, yo, come on, bro, are you wild? I'm like, all right, just put a beat on, but just hit you with a freestyle real quick so I can shut up. So when I did it, they're like, yo, just give it to Flex real quick, let the city hear real quick. So we try to give it to Flex to play like actually that night or the next day, but the way everybody was going, like, nah, you can't do it like that. It turns people in my ears. It was just mad commotion about it. Then we wanted to get money off of it. It was supposed to be like a free thing, but everything's just happened for happen. Whatever happened, that was good. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I don't feel no way about it. Yeah. Like I said, like, I'm just so happy to be here. Those things don't even bother me, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, and I know you feel good, man, because with the Monday we're taping this, man, you set the word out to let it be known that it's looking really good that Mr. Bobby Shmurda is coming home tomorrow, man. I mean, this feels like Christmas Eve or something, man. I mean, what are the emotions you're going through right now?
I better throw a parade for the bro. They better throw a parade. It better be, I mean, for real. They gotta look like a parade out there tomorrow, bro.
Yeah. Huh. Now, on a serious moment, you did write in the gram, you wrote, I wouldn't be here right now if you hadn't been the same genuine person I met in elementary. I never seen you forward or been through treacherous times. Always thinking and doing for others. I thank God I got a friend like you I can call a brother. I love you like my mama, kid. See you soon, kid. Like, obviously you have your personal report, but why was that important to share that message with the world?
It was crazy, and I gotta start remembering like who I am for me, because like when I did it, it was just awesome. I'm in the car and I'm just playing bro music, and I'm just missing this nigga OD. I'm like, damn, my son about to come home. So it was just awesome, more like me talking to him, like yo nigga, you know what's up, bro. When I see you, it's like and for me, and then it's like the bro was like, go ahead, bro, like walk up. And it just went everywhere. I'm like, damn, I keep forgetting. So everything I put up, people watching me for me. But and then when people hit me up, like, yo, that was some real shit you said. Boom, bam. I'm like, oh shit, I keep forgetting eyes on me. So now when I hit my bro, I'm like, yo, you see this shit I put up, it going everywhere. He like, yeah, it's I see it going everywhere, but you always put up shit. They always just drag certain shit that. But I didn't always drag all your other shit, man. I'm like, I don't know, man, but I ain't even doing for that. Like, for me, like, it was just basically me talking to my brother, like.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, I think that, you know, and also knowing the fact that, you know, that he took more time so you would get less time, I think it made people really connect to you guys. And just, you know, how do you feel now being like he's about to come home, that, you know, you guys handled this adversity in this very kind of honorable way, right? And did your time and carried forth. Like, how does that make you feel?
And listen, man, I think about that shit all the time because it was like they was really trying to railroad us, and we found a way out of it. And it was sad that the bro had to sacrifice himself for us to get out of it. So it's just like I won't say like it weighed heavy on my heart. Like I owe my brother something. Like, because at the end of the day, like what's mine is his, regardless for me. But it do weigh heavy on my heart, knowing like, damn, I'm the reason why like 2 years of my bro life was still took it. You feel me? Like I'm the reason why my boy career was on the slow. You feel me? Like on the slowdown.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he never ever had no regrets. Even when I told him, it was never brought up. It was never fuck out of you. Got to do this for me because nigga I did this for you.
Yeah.
Never no corny shit for me. And I don't know. It was not. It will never be. You feel me? So, but me as a man, me as for me as the older one, I always thinking for us. You feel me? I sit back. I be like, damn, bro. Like my bro really special for me. Like fuck all this extra shit. Like I know him personally. Like it's never for the people. It's never for that. And that's another reason why I really like said that post too. Is like I had to show everybody else. I had to show. I had to say thank you to everybody else too. You feel me? To and show them like I'm sorry for taking him from y'all. You feel me? Like my appreciation to y'all. Like for me for holding it down for us, and to show them my appreciation to him. For me to show y'all how much I care about him, and show y'all how much I appreciate what him did. You feel me? Because you know it's a lot of eyes looking at like, do he appreciate what he did? Do he see the? You feel me? And like, yeah, I don't care what they say or what they think about us, but no, y'all gotta know. Like, y'all need to know, like, for me, because shit like this don't happen all the time. Somebody stepping up, stop what they're doing their whole life on pause, to put their life on pause. You know what it is to put your life on pause for 30 days? 30 days. What? God forbid right now, Ellie, you got to go sit down for 6 months. No type of hurt I would do to your family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To yourself, to your, not even just your pockets wise, your mentally, to the everything changes in the household. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, listen, man, I love that kid,
man. What's the celebration tomorrow? You pulling up? Like, do we have plans? Because you had the jet ready.
Crazy is, I wish I could, but you know we on parole, so
okay.
You know we can't really be around our codees. So what I'm gonna do is like, I had got a gift and shit, so. Like I'm gonna just wait to gift my friend for differently when we for me somewhere else and shit. But and when I get that chance to when I get the chance to highlight my parole officer and everybody and see if I could get permission to be around him because we still work at the same label. So I was like,
Sign it. We're gonna still sign the Epic Records, right? You guys are still with Epic.
Yeah. So like at the end of the day, we still gotta see each other. So I want to just be able to highlight them on some shit like that. Shit. Can we like see each other, do studio, or however it works. Like I know it's gonna just be business. If it's gonna just be business, can we just do business like for me? But I'm just trying to fly straight, man.
No. How has that adjustment been? I mean, you coming into this world where it's crazy, even with us with this pandemic. Like, how has that affected you? Like, how you moving around? Like, are you going to different cities? Like, how you?
Yeah, well, I could travel if it concerns business. I don't know about personally yet. I ain't never asked, and I really don't care for that right now because I got too much to deal with. But as far as traveling, I'm good. They're not really on my body where I feel like parole is trying to sabotage me or anything that so far they just been helping me, teaching me the ropes of the parole stipulations and teaching me how to breeze by that shit without no problems. For me, you want to basically abide by the rules and basically follow certain things that won't get you jammed up. And I've been doing that so far and I've been able to travel And I just been watching the company I keep for me, because at the end of
sir.
the day, like certain shit, I'm even though I'm doing good, some parties not doing good around me, and now his problems, my problems
Yeah.
for me.
So you
So
said that. You said, right, you don't be if you ain't right, you don't be getting in my car. If your stuff ain't right,
yeah,
don't get in my car.
yeah, yeah. That still goes to this day.
Yeah, yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think it is to back to, just Bobby, you and the whole movement, the whole GS9? Like, it must be also just exciting, like unique that you guys have really been able, like, this is 6 years, man. So much is going on in hip hop, but that interest and that anticipation is there, stronger than ever. Like, what do you attribute that to?
The culture is just sometimes in this culture right now we get so much frauds for me pretending to be something, and it's like, for what? I mean, you could have just been yourself, and you could have probably got more love than you get now being yourself for me. But
Yeah.
sometimes that should just be hard when you got people that want to just be somebody than themselves for me. But to us, bro, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just a loving soul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel me? Just a loving
Yeah.
soul.
But a
I'm
lot of
really
people
a
may not
people
know that,
person.
at that time, you guys were really building like a hot, classic records. You had computers, you had hot nigga, like the movement was just that was a
Yeah,
sad, unfortunate part of it too, that you guys had to sit down as the rise was coming. So to now see like your home, he's about to touch down. And I think people want to experience that all over again, even on a higher level. You must feel that,
yeah. How yeah. That's about to be a movie.
right?
Yo.
Take me back to computers, man. You have a classic record already. A lot of rappers can't say that, man. Artists can't say that. Like,
Yo,
I never got to talk to you back then. Like, take me into the computers session. Take me into like how that record comes together, and did you know it was one of those ones?
I'm gonna keep it straight raw. Computers always for me, unfortunately, at a bad point in our life where we was up to no good. So we was always arguing on social media about dumb shit with certain people and shit.
Okay.
And it was like, yo, why we keep doing this? Like, all right, so like, yo, why y'all keep doing this? Like, leave us alone in this shit. So it was like, all right, but listen, I'll listen to that word of these computers, like, we're gonna have some shoes. Put like that. And we was in the crib, me and the bros, and we kept saying it, and we just like, yo, put a beat on. We started freestyling that night, and it was just like, all right, we're gonna make a song about niggas always like, you feel me, being on social media or internet, it's always, you feel me, acting like they're some tough guys and shit. So I did it like that. I was in the studio, I dropped it,
Yeah.
and it was just me on the track, because that's why the song's so long. It's like 5 minutes you hear. And it was just me at first, and then Bobby heard it, and he went and dropped the verse on this. So I'm like, let's go, fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just been lit ever since. But
Yeah.
the day we was gonna shoot High, I was gonna shoot the computer video myself. Bobby shot High Nigga, and
Wow.
that took off. So Bobby went to the verse on computers, and after that, legendary.
Wow. The same day.
Yeah.
Wow. When did you know the whole thing about Bobby throwing the hat up was like a big deal? Like the whole, what did you realize that took off?
Um,
The whole thing.
when they started making memes, because yeah, and what's so crazy is when bro took the hat off and threw it in the air, it was like nothing was set up. Everything was just us being like
Yeah.
having fun and just on the block regular listening to music, not really paying attention to the camera in front of us. Just
Yeah.
so when he took the hat off through the when he took the hat off his head and threw it in the air, it was just some shit like, oh yeah, fucked up, man. Like I really turned. I like, man, listen, man, like play around, like and it was just it was the I don't know, man. Listen, when I hat went in the air, everybody just didn't see it come down on the camera, so it was like, all right. But the hat
Yeah.
went.
The
So
hat.
I feel like when he walk out them gates, that shit just might fly back down, right? That what everybody else saying. I see it's like mad clips right now. Y'all see that shit, gang?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Before I let you go, Rowdy, man, I know you got so much going on. So is the project still coming up, the Rowdy versus the Rebel project? Like what
All
is
right,
that the
so
next
put it
step?
like this, man. I got so much music, right? And I wanted to make sense to everybody, and I wanted to do like a couple more collabs. I don't know who with yet. I just feel like it's more needed. So I want to weigh my options and I want to rush it. I want to give y'all something real good, some fire. I've been going for a little minute, but I actually don't want to take too long. Plus, Bobby's coming home right now, so I feel like, all right, let me give it another like a month for me. But I still want to put another single out. So we put another single out, give it another month to give us some producers, come on with artists, and see what's more songs we can make and more vibes for y'all. And I'm definitely gonna put something out. See, Rowdy versus Rebel is like Rowdy is the industry guy who is on some like, yo, listen, this is what we're doing now. This is the plan. We're gonna get these sponsors. We're gonna get this foundation. We're gonna do all this with music shit. We ain't worried about none of that street shit. See, Rebel's a nigga like, I fuck you, Rowdy. And the street shit still. We're gonna slide. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. Fuck you. So it's like Rowdy trying to pull Rebel out the streets. Rebel trying to suck Rowdy back into the streets still. So it's like, who gonna win?
I don't know. Rebel's on that neck, right? That chain it represents the Rebel, right?
Yeah, then COVID Rebel, yeah, of course. But like, Rowdy on some shit like he got the industry tunes and he on some like straight A-list celebrity tracks on some, you feel me? Straight on some. The Rowdy song's gonna be more on some like good music vibes. Everybody can listen to, vibe to.
Yeah.
See, Rebel is gonna be on some like.
Gotta get the hoodie. Gotta put the hoodie on.
No, ready, got me a pole, pow, pow. I was heard it, I'm home, but they already know how we roll. Claw, 30 shot this text, so I ain't gotta be low. I'm gonna be on some, feel me? So, yeah, I'm just trying to just play with y'all a little bit and just have fun with y'all for me and just, share my energy and my love with y'all for me.
No, you're doing it, man. That spirit comes across even in these circumstances, man. I want continued success to you, Rowdy, man. I'm hoping Bobby comes home safely tomorrow. Everything works out. Hope to connect with the whole movement GS9 one day in person.
Hey, yo, man, listen, pull up, Julian on me. Julian on me. Pull up anytime for me, for real.
Well, yeah, see. Continued success, Rowdy, man. Thank you, brother.
Got you, bro. Anytime.
Yeah. Title check in, Rowdy Rebel.
You already? Hey. Turn on, Elliot. You know that shit, bro. Free Bobby to that nigga see Bobby. Hey.
New York, we back. New York.
Come on, baby. Let's go.